Hello and welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail Expedition with me, BringItDon. So I think I found the cave that we're supposed to go in to find the Faceless. Because if you follow the tracks west from the Foundry entrance, here you go, and if you go north into this cave, it should take us directly west of Foundry, which were the instructions given to us by the chief. So funny story is I actually walked past this twice off camera when I was taking all my loot back to Foundry and then to SGS. Because I walked this way and then I walked back, all the way back up to here. And I saw this entrance, recognized it, decided, meh. Then it wasn't until I was up here and I was looking at the map, I'm like, where should I go? Then I noticed the cave icon here. And again, taking it north will take us directly west of Foundry. So, I figured it out. I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't gone in there yet. I don't know if I'm right. It might not be where the Faceless are. But it is, so suck it. Augmented Rat Hound. This guy looks cool. The quadrupedal Faceless approaches as soon as he notices you. His weapon is raised, aimed at you, yet he seems reluctant to immediately open fire, instead opting for an emotionless stare. Give him time to see what his intentions are. He holds you at gunpoint silently, and for a while nothing happens. His companions stand weapons ready, as well as gesturing something between themselves. He then reaches for something on the inside of the chin of his mask, and soon after you can hear a crude synthesized voice. Identify yourself. I am BringItDon from Southgate Station. What is your business here? The leaders of Foundry want to know why you are here. He pauses briefly, as if unsure how to proceed. Something of value has been stolen from us. We believe it might have found its way to their community. If you can help us locate the missing item, we will be on our way. If it's that cube you're looking for, I can tell you now that this item is in possession of a man called Cornell. He's the leader of the Acid Hunters gang, which usually hangs out in Core City. At this point, it's highly unlikely that the item is anywhere near Foundry. The Faceless is taken aback by your words. Providing you're telling the truth, we have no reason to remain here. Take this as a sign of our appreciation for your assistance in this matter. He hands you what looks to be a high-quality power core. Yeah, what will you do now? By the way, the music playing is pretty awesome. Now, the matter is very simple. We'll retrieve this item. Those who would stop us from doing so will be dealt with. Our business here is done. Let's see if we listen to the music for a second. I'm assuming it's the Faceless' theme. I think it really fits them. The music in this game is phenomenal. I'm gonna leave so I can... If I leave and come back, they'll be gone. If I can explore the cave further. Yeah, the music stopped. So... Oh. Never mind. Alright. Let's go talk to Chief Banner. Get that sweet oddity XP. And then I guess we'll start heading towards Core City. I'm going to go back and explore the tracks where we left off last time. I don't think there's any other directions for me to go in, was there? Well, there's East Passage here, so yeah, we'll probably go this way. Then there's this North Passage that I never took either. Which I don't think connects to Foundry, so it's a dead end, I think. So yeah, some more exploration is on the agenda. I want to mop up a couple areas before we head to Core City. So if Core City is as big as I imagine it, we're going to be there for a while. Hey, let's look at the power core you gave me. It's a high quality one. 106? Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Might be better than anything that I have currently. Which also means it's better than anything that I can craft. Dr. Zilch. Okay. You, come over here. The man raises his hand high above his head to get your attention, waving it from left to right as if you're kilometers away. He's a thin man with a hooked nose and swollen eyes, bloodshot yet glaring, and his voice is quivering with elation. His clothes, covered in green, sticky-looking liquid, some of it even smeared on his face and hair. Come here, good man. I need your help. Taste this. He shows you a transparent flask full of what it suspiciously looks like the liquid he's smudged with. There's nothing to fear. It's just something I've been making, and I need your opinion. Smell the liquid. You barely brought your nose to the flask, and you've already had enough. The smell is revolting, and most certainly does not invite you to taste the liquid. I'll ignore the smell. I'll fix that later. Just plug your nose or whatever. Yes, come on. Just taste it already. Come on. What is it? Don't ask no stupid questions. It'll mess everything up if I tell you. Just taste it, and you'll see for yourself. Come on, come on. Do it. Nothing to fear. Okay, who are you anyway? I'm a doctor. A proper doctor. Not one of them loonies. Now taste this stuff. Come on. Come on. I'm not tasting anything until you tell me what's in this thing. Why are you so difficult, man? Just say yes and let this gently glide over your tongue and into your throat. If I tell you what it is, it's going to affect your judgment. Here. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, you taste it first, then I'll think about it. But that's so unhygienic. Plus, I just recently had some spicy hopper. Wouldn't want you to feel the aftertaste of that. It'd ruin everything. You're gonna drink this thing now, in front of me, regardless of how you feel about it. Are you threatening me? No, I'm taking action. Come here. You quickly grab the man by the collar and pull him toward you like a rag doll. All his attempts at breaking loose are met with failure. Hey, stop this nonsense. Pour the green liquid into his mouth. Now drink this or I'll pour it down your throat. I already told you. I've had spicy hopper. It'll affect the taste. Come on, man. Come to your senses. Put the green liquid into his mouth. You grab the flask from his trembling hand and dangle it in front of a pair of horrified eyes. Wait. As you shove the flask into his mouth and let the liquid flow, his pupils begin to whirl like a pair of drunken flies, his arms flailing them around helplessly. He tries to speak, but all you hear is gurgling, and by doing just that, he's ejecting some of the liquid from his mouth and getting it all over himself. For the most part, though, the green juice of mystery reaches its intended destination. The flask is now empty. You let the man go, step back, and observe the effects. Watch what happens. He coughs. I nearly choked to death, you fool. He wipes his mouth and stares at you in silence. So? Nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. And you thought... There we go. Ugh, grab stomach. Alright, I guess these are his death throws. Or he's gonna transform into a monster. Well, better you than me. I wonder if there's a, like a constitution check you can succeed in to drink it. Yes, I talked to the Faceless. You talked to them. What did you find out? Yeah, they're looking for some kind of item, something that means a lot to them, but it turned out that this item wasn't in Foundry. After talking to them about it, they got into their tunneler and left. Interesting. Well, we will still need to stay alert, as it could be some kind of ruse. The fact that they weren't hostile to you is not a bad indicator by all means. You did well. Here's your reward. He hands you 100 Stygian coins. Which makes sense, because it was right up the tracks, and it should have taken me as long as it did to complete. So 100 coins, that's more than enough. Though by my estimation, if you take into account everything else that I did while looking for the Faceless, it should be like 10 times that. So I get paid by the hour, not by achievement. Oh wait, no, I want to go east. Right. Right. Or west, again, depending on the compass you're looking at. Get rid of that, because we're going east. Do the old quick save, and then away we go. Oh, hey, Ironheads. Let's just go and use this. That'll show them. The thing about flashbanging them, I don't know how much damage we're going to take here. I'll just get up closer and yell. Oh, you can intimidate me right back. You're next, buddy. No, there's my shield. But that's fine. Do that, and I'll do the shield bash. Heal up a little bit. Heal up a little bit more. If he bursts me, I might die. It was close, but I think I got him. Yeah. Alright. Great success after that close brush with death. Let's run through a few of these I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, burn through a few of these weaker health hypos instead of using the good ones. I can grab the helmets. Tungstens, it's worth a fair bit. I can't really carry it. Oh, screw it. You know what? We're right beside Foundry. What I can do, I'm just gonna run back to SGS real quick, drop this stuff off, get a quick heal. I'm gonna mark north and south passage there. Who knows, I might even go over here and connect to that. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, let's get out of here. Again, it's unlikely that I'll ever sell all the loot that I even have, but better safe than sorry. Again, I was given some pretty good advice. Basically trading everything for ammunition because it's light and all the general merchants will buy it, as well as any of the weapon merchants. So I don't think that stockpiling all this stuff is a bad idea. Alright, so we're done with all the Foundry quests. Oh yeah, so I do that fishing quest. And we're never going to succeed in that one because I opened the footlocker myself. I think it had a laser pistol in it, I believe. Alright, let's go get healed. For free at that, and then we'll head back to where we were. Yeah, so I think if I did a sledgehammer build, I wouldn't be able to... Well, I wouldn't have to put any points in like dexterity or intelligence. It would just all be strength. Because the sledgehammer weighs 4 times, almost 4 times what a spear weighs. It is a strength-intensive build. But again, I think you can get up to, what's it, 18 base strength? Because you have that perk that gives you 2 strength, and if you have 10 in the beginning, to level 30 every 4 levels. If it's every 4 levels, you should get 7 points, right? I don't know if there's a cutoff for... Let's go south. Those points, yeah, because you... Yeah, again, every 4 levels, it should be every... A Doberman? That's new. Alright, not a fan of any of this. Let's, try and take care of them. That'll show you guys. Yeah, someone correct me if I'm wrong about how many points you get. It should be 7. So I think you get up to 19. With the cat being up to 30 now. I don't think I win this. Maybe with the flashbang. Nope, not with a flashbang. There's more here than I thought there were. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Oh, wrong spear. You don't think I win this one. Especially if I'm missing my attacks like that. Uh-oh. Let's just reload. Oh. Crap. Wait, where is this? Previous autosave. There we go. Almost screwed that up. Alright, let's take care of the Doberman first. Get out of here. Oh wow, I didn't kill him. Yay. I don't want to get too close to him because they'll run away. Of course he resisted. Oh, I should have got close. I should have stunned him. Man. Unless he's hitting his buddy. It's not doing any damage to him, but he is hitting him. There might be a better way to approach this area. At least he's not able to do any damage to me. That's a big plus. I'm actually going to take some morphine too. Just going to drug up. Stun this guy and attack him with the wrong spear, of course. No other way to do it. Next turn he's dead, and then probably take out the bomber. Just flashbanged a lot of them. Next turn, kill the bomber. Almost successfully. Now fatigued and hurt. Let's see. Tase a shotgunner. Alright, his damage isn't super impressive. Reduce his damage next turn. Oh no, but he can heal. I was only doing 14. It's actually not that impressive. One turn left on that. Ugh. Aha! Then hide over here. Oh, not a fan of that. Let's kite this way again, force him to me. Cute, buddy. Real cute. Alright, well that was a pain in the butt. But success is measured in blood, you or your enemies. And in this case, I think the success favors me. That is a Warhammer quote. Oh man, I keep doing that. Don't know why I've been tabbing out so much lately. That just did it again. I'm hitting the wrong key. That should be enough to start regenning my health, right? Yeah. Did I loot all these guys? I feel like there was one I missed. Nope, looks like I got all of... That's right, I did have 4 weapons in my inventory. Don't care for the parts. Another focus stem. Hopefully I don't accidentally take it this time. Five, 6, 2, 4. And quick save. Did I get everything in there? I feel like there's probably something in this corner. But I should highlight because I've explored the whole area. So never mind. It's a pretty color. Let me update here. South Passage has been cleared. Where's this gonna take me? Nope. Oh, to that North Passage. Sweet. So this can be taken off. Where's that Eastern Passage at that I didn't explore? North Passage. Oh, never mind. This was the other area. I went east here. Yeah, never mind. I figured it out. I feel like my build has fallen off a little bit, as there's less and less melee enemies that I'm fighting. More and more ranged. And enemies don't swap to melee when you get close. Even though a lot of them do have a melee and a ranged weapon. I guess they'll swap to melee if they run out of ammunition. Okay, this is gonna be somewhere for a quest later on. It's gotta be. Alright, well in that case, something I'm interested in doing is actually going back to the caves and turning in the final part of Dude's quest. So I'll try to make my way back there real quick. The fastest way would probably be through Rail Crossing. Now we're probably going to have to fight Azerodai and stuff on the way there, but that shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't take that long. I think some siphoners are on the way as well. So we're here. Siphoners are here. We need to get to... I don't think this is relevant anymore. I'm gonna keep it there. I mean, there's no reason not to. Where is Dude's... Here. So over to... Crawlers in that one. I could go up one. Deal with side beetles. Or I could just run past the crawlers, deal with rat hounds. Side beetles. I haven't hit side beetles anyway. Pigs there. Pigs. Rat hounds. Yeah, I think this way's better. There's no crawlers. So I need to go... I'll just check out through each area. Let's go north here. Yeah, probably just one-shot him. I'm not gonna use that though. Ah. I think this is where side beetles are. Oh, I think I still see their corpses. Oh, nope, that's, I mean, yeah, I did see their corpses. Oh, I didn't kill the one with the open shell. How disappointing. So I can take him out. We'll deal with him momentarily. This does a fair bit of damage. Really not a fan. Eat spear, punk. Or, you know, not. I'll run away, which is fine. Cryokinesis. More cryokinesis. And once more cryokinesis. What a fun enemy. At least I do have a counter to his spatial, something spatial projection. Alright, so from here I need to go east. Should just be pigs in the next area. Come on and get some, guys. Is it east here? Where am I at? No, north. Oh no, wait. This doesn't connect, does it? There's no eastern, it's just north and south. So we want to go south. Right. Go south from here, connects to this, that's safe. Have to deal with more side beetles and then go north. Ugh, okay. It's fine, we'll get there. Let this episode go a little longer until I turn in this darn quest. Wait a second, what's all this stuff? This wasn't here before. Okay. More side beetles, and then nothing else. We're almost there, guys. We're almost in the clear. Oh, I thought someone was going to get to avoid them. Let's run a little closer and eat grenade. Can I reach him? I can. I had no idea that he regened his health like that. These guys aren't a threat like they used to. Alright. Shouldn't be anything else between me and the dude. Oh goodness, except for this convoluted mess. Maybe he's even still here. Did he? Maybe he goes back to, I swear if he's back in Rail Crossing. Alright. My traps are still on the ground. Hey man, I got your juice ready. This deal rocks, man. I got everything I needed from that Quentin guy. Quentin, not Quentin. Get it? Quentin Tarantino, whatever. Anyway, and how, what, when? Didn't you figure out how the universe works by now, man? I had a vision, saw you, like, making a deal with Quentin, and knew what I had to do. I got everything ready, man. We got a good supply of juice, man. It's Quentin, darn it. But I'm glad, Vision. I'm glad. Visions can be quite convenient, I have to admit. Yeah, man. But never while you're on the toilet. It's like, no, man. No. Show that juice. Have to pay for it? That's pretty cheap. How much does it weigh, though? Not very much. Well, I'll take everything you got. Alright, well, hey, that's done. And, did it update? It did. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. The next one, I'm going to head back up to the lower UnderRail. Head over this way. Yeah, to this section. Been thinking about going back here to deal with those coil spiders. Really don't want to right now. They seem a little out of my league currently. I better go back here and do this. What's my hacking at? Yeah, 105. So maybe I'll head back here off camera. Maybe the fastest way to get there. Probably from Rail Crossing. Then we'll have to head up this way. But regardless, Connor here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.